Welcome to tonight's 40th anniversary gala dinner, together with the Distinguished Alumni Award presentation, organized by the Department of Computing of the Hong Kong Polytechnic University. We are the Master of Ceremonies. I'm Joelle.
I'm James, and we are Year 3 students from Double Degree. Tonight, we are very honored to invite the Government Chief Information Officer, Mr. Daniel Lai, BBS JP, and our President, Professor Timothy Tong, to be our honorable guests.
On behalf of the Department of Computing, may we take this opportunity to thank all our honorable guests, teachers, alumni, and students to attend our gala dinner tonight to celebrate our 40th anniversary.
This year is an important milestone for our department. Thanks to everyone who support and contribute to our department. Tonight, we have prepared a series of programs for you. Hope all of you will enjoy. And in the meantime, let's fly back to the old times and watch a video prepared by the department. It's about connecting the dots from the past to now.
In 2014 has been a remarkable year for the Department of Computing at the Hong Kong Polytechnic University. With a history spanning over 40 years, the department has made many significant achievements. From advances and excellence in education, research and societal outreach, the professors, staff and students have shaped the accomplishments which have kept the Department of Computing at the forefront of international developments. By 1996, the department had launched the full-time and part-time Bachelor of Arts in Computing and proudly saw the graduation of its first PhD students. In 1999, the department was transferred from Faculty of Business and Information Systems to Faculty of Engineering. The legacy and milestones of those formative years have helped to shape the department's nurturing learning environment, encouraging innovation and excellence, and delivering high-caliber, passionate computer science graduates.
This year marks the 40th anniversary of the Department of Computing, which is a truly memorable occasion for our staff members, students, alumni, and friends like you to celebrate our proud history and achievements. Over the past 4 decades, we have strived to achieve research and teaching excellence, making contributions to the society. I'm so proud to have such an incredible team in the department who has been making tremendous effort for achieving our goals. Our achievements have been recognized internationally by being ranked among the top 50 computer science departments over the world in 2013 and 2014, according to QS, World University Subject Ranking in Computer Science and Information Systems.
Since it opened its doors in 1974, the department has seen over 10,000 graduates. In 2009, in a survey by the Association for Computing Machinery, it acknowledged and ranked PolyU's Department of Computing as first in Hong Kong, second in Asia, and 36th in the world for contributions to software engineering. The trend for international recognition has continued for the department, with its achievement in major international rankings and winning prestigious awards.
The department's dedication to diversity and teaching and learning is evident in its establishing the first broad discipline of computing in Hong Kong, as well as a full range of taught master programs. The tailor-made programs incorporate the latest in static developments, meeting new challenges head-on and giving students the knowledge and advantage they need to pursue fulfilling and exciting computing careers.
Today, the Department of Computing maintains an effective approach to research. Our mission is to conduct world-class research and commit to interdisciplinary research, expanding the horizon of knowledge discovery and technology advancement. We have established a 3-tier research framework, supporting common research infrastructures and focusing on 6 research areas: big data analytics and information retrieval, graphics, visualization and multimedia, human-centered computing, networking and mobile computing, pattern recognition and machine intelligence, and systems and software engineering.
In recent years, our department has been committed to becoming the leader in interdisciplinary computing, education, research, and knowledge transfer, becoming an influential icon in smart computing. Vision and mission affirmed, goals clear. Looking ahead, we will continue to advance our success in various fronts based on our solid foundation through proactive and strategic collaborations with the industry and academic for the betterment of the society and the nation.
First of all, may we now invite the president of PolyU, Professor Timothy Tong, to come onto the stage to give us an opening speech. Professor Tong, please.
Thank you. Good evening. I just commented to Daniel, who sat next to me. I said, at an event like this, the president needs to work before getting a free meal. So, but I promise I won't take too much time, okay? Do I need to say any more to convince you that tonight is a very, very special occasion? No reaction. I don't know. I think you have to wait till our students give you the performance before to get you excited, okay? But indeed, tonight is a very special evening. We are gathered here to celebrate the establishment of our Department of Computing for 40 years, and also to honor our distinguished alumni for their achievements and contributions to the field of computing and information technology. Tonight, we have friends from different sectors of the community helping us to celebrate. We have friends from the government. Those of you who are from the government, can you just let us know where you are? Make some noise. Huh? Daniel, only one of you. I think there are a few more out there. Now, I do know that we have many friends from the local universities. Come on, make some noise. Make yourself known. Where are you? I met some friends from Hong Kong U earlier. Where are you? Wow, it's so shy, such a shy group. From Baptist, City U. Okay, all right, welcome, welcome. Now, many friends from the private sector. Are you also quiet? Okay, well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, I know that the department just organized an international conference that was held in the past couple of days. I think earlier, the slides that we saw, some of the photos were from the conference, right? Okay, and I want to welcome all the conference participants, and also I want to add a very special welcome to another group of friends. But before I let you know who they are, I want to thank Professor Chow for inviting them to join your celebration, because indeed, many of you may not know that the university has an international advisory board. It was formed after the first year I became president of the university. And I invited very accomplished people from around the world to join this group in order to give me and colleagues advice about the development of the university so that we can do a better job in the future. They are seated in this table and that table immediately next to them. Would you give them a round of applause to welcome them? All right. Now, I'm afraid tonight is just a warm-up for you. In the coming 2 days, there's actually a lot of hard work ready for you. Okay, welcome indeed. Now, I'd like to recognize the honorees who will be receiving special recognition this evening, okay? And we have 6 alumni who have been selected to receive the Comp Distinguished Alumni Award 2014. I think it's very fitting for this celebration to recognize them. Mr. Horace Chow, who is General Manager of Microsoft Hong Kong and Macau. Where is Mr. Horace Chow? Over there. Now, congratulations. I keep asking where the guests are because with all the light shining on me, I can't see too much in front of me, okay? I just assume you are there. And I can see Horace over there. And also Dr. Nam Chuang, who is co-founder and chief research director of K Matrix Group. Where is Dr. Nam Chuang? Over also at table 13. Congratulations and welcome. Ms. Huang Qing, Director of Enterprise Culture and Senior Engineer, the Xi'an Flight Automatic Control Research Institute. Congratulations and welcome. Welcome. Next person is Mr. Paul Lam, Director of System Development, Greater China Region of Amway China Company Limited. Wonderful, congratulations. Next person I'd like to recognize is Mr. Edmund Lee, co-founder and CEO of K Matrix Group. Edmund, congratulations. Seems like all the awardees are seated at table 13, okay? There's one more person. Engineer Dr. Carl Leung. He's head of Department of Information and Communications Technology, Hong Kong Institute of Vocational Education. Carl, congratulations, okay? We are proud of all of you. And of course, one special person to recognize as well. Earlier, I commented to other friends that this is a person who's helped the university in many different ways, the department as well as the university. And also, he's a very active person, serving on different community, government committees, to be more exact, in order to help the community. And he's none other than Daniel Lai. Daniel, he is Government Chief Information Officer. Well, thank you very much and congratulations to all the honorees. Over the past 4 decades, the Department of Computing has been playing a very vital role in advancing computing education in Hong Kong. In terms of teaching, the department has a lot of accomplishment. Understand that they are now in the top 50 in the QS World System Subject Rankings in Computing Science and Information Systems. Would you join me in congratulating Professor Chow and all colleagues? It's something that we are very proud of your achievement, okay? Oh, by the way, did you hear that US News and World Report published a new report recently? And I want to embarrass Dean H.C. Mann somewhat, because engineering at PolyU is rated as number 9 in the world. HC, well, why don't you stand up and take a bow? Huh? The pressure is on him now, okay? Indeed, we are very proud of our colleagues' accomplishment at PolyU. This year, we are also celebrating PolyU's 20th anniversary. As a university, we are only 20 years old. But for all the good work that's done by our colleagues, I think the university has really advanced tremendously in the 20 years. But more importantly, is the contribution that we're making to the community in terms of teaching and research, okay? And earlier, you heard that the computing department has actually nurtured more than 10,000 graduates in the past. So in the next 40 years, obviously, they will nurture many, many more, okay? I don't know what's the multiple of 10,000 that you want to use, okay? But the research, of course, I look forward to keep reading good work from the department. And I've visited the department. The research projects that were presented to me truly were very exciting. And the 6 areas that they are now focusing on, I think will help advance the frontier of different fields within the computing area. So I look forward to continuing to support the department and working together to make the program even better than it is today, okay? So congratulations to all the colleagues, and I hope we will enjoy tonight's celebration together, okay? Have a good evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Tong.
Next, may we now invite our Dean of Faculty of Engineering, Professor Mann, to come onto the stage and give his address. Professor Mann, please.
Good evening, President, guests from IAB, International Advisory Board, I just found out. And DAC, Departmental Advisory Committee. We've got a lot of different committees around here today. The President has spoken most of my speech. I think I mixed up with his speech. So I have to come up with something new. So first of all, I would like to congratulate Computing Department, 40 years birthday today, tomorrow. And I'd like to introduce the guy who gave birth to this department, Graham Mead. Please stand up. This department was born on 1974, November the 6th. He told me that. I just knew that. And then we have 8 departments all these years, and 6 of them are here. Professor Tharam Dillo, Professor Zhang, David Zhang, Professor Keith Chen. Where's Keith? No, he's our Dean of Students now, and Professor Chao. So 6 out of 8 are still here. And as Professor Tong just mentioned, 15 years ago, they left business and come for a better place called engineering. And since then, computing has been a wonderful partner of the engineering faculty. And the engineering faculty now, we have 6 departments: computing, electrical engineering, electronic engineering, industrial engineering, mechanical engineering, and biomedical engineering. And computing is one of the big ones, and they make a lot of contribution. And Professor Tong just mentioned that we have been ranked number 8 in the world by US News and Reports, which is something I do not know if I should believe or not. But he gave me a lot of pressure to maintain at the first, well, within the top 50 is a hard job. I mean, when we talk about rank number 8, rank number 50, it's a number which we can not relate until we understand there are, according to Wikipedia, there are 22,000 universities in the world. 22,000, we are within 100. That is quite a big achievement. And within 50, in the engineering, according to QS, the engineering technology, we rank 40. Mechanical, electrical, and manufacturing, we ranked 42. And computing, 50. This is a great achievement for our colleagues. Starting from a humble polytechnic in 1994, within 20 years, we can achieve that sort of real recognition. So it's a wonderful effort by all of our colleagues. So we should give our colleagues a big round of applause. 40 years is a very important date in Chinese tradition. We have a saying that a man at 40 years age is like a flower, very adorable, admirable. I can prove that when I was 40 years old. And according to some scientific research by some famous scientists somewhere in Harvard or Johns Hopkins, I don't know where they are, but the peak of innovation of scientists, the age is at 40. So computing is now at the peak of innovation. But this peak, you are not allowed to descend. So this is a challenge for you. Stay on the peak all the time, right? That's a promise, right? So at the end, I would like to congratulate the computing department, all our colleagues. They have always have a lot of wonderful ideas to come up with wonderful structure, departmental structure to stimulate colleagues to work harder, harder, and harder. So it's a tough job working in computing anyway. They need to teach, they need to do consultancy, they need to publish grade A paper according to Chow. So it's very difficult to survive in computing. So all those who can survive, they are genius. So again, thank you very much for all the genius who contribute to this. Yeah. Just trying to do some advertisement for the Faculty of Engineering. We are pretty good. I always say that we are pretty good. We are not only publishing papers, because it's now recognized by all this ranking, because they take papers are the prime factors, citations, all that sort of things. But we are also good that we can integrate with the local industry. We are working with all different big projects, like the Chang'e project, the moon landing project. We have components built in PolyU, designed in PolyU, and then assembled in Beijing, and then at the end, they land at the moon, which is quite something for a university in Hong Kong. We are also working on high-speed train. We monitor the safety of those trains. The optical fiber group, fiber sensor group in our electrical engineering and electronic engineering, they have won a lot of external projects. They are now working in Sydney, in India, in Singapore, of course, in our own MTR system, the local system. All the rails in Hong Kong are mounted with all those optical fibers to ensure a good safety of our railway system. So we also have different fields which are sort of a niche area, and I hope we can contribute to the local industry as well as in this region, and hopefully, and we can contribute to the world of knowledge. So at the end, I think we are all hungry now. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a nice evening. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Professor Mann.
Now, let us welcome our Head of Department of Computing, Professor Chow, to come onto the stage to give his welcoming address. Professor Chow, please.
You know, I also spent the whole day preparing the speech, but you know, given by our president and our dean, and they don't use the speech, so I probably just try to memorize what I have written. I hope I can remember most of them. President Tong and HC Mann, our dean, and our VIP guests of PolyU International Advisory Board. Actually, we are very honored to have you join us today. And all our senior management, our DP, our vice president, the social vice presidents, our colleagues from other departments, and our own colleagues and alumni and the students. Good evening. On behalf of our staff and students, welcome to join this special night for celebrating our department's 40th anniversary and also the Distinguished Award presentation ceremony. And also, thank you very much for your time and for joining us. I'm very happy and honored to see so many friends to come to support us. Thank you very much. Tonight is really a special night. And if actually, you know, we look at our department today and then we think about 40 years ago, and it's actually a very long time. I think we have an old saying in Chinese. It says 10 years to grow a tree, 100 years to foster a person. So how about the department? I think it's easy to build a department, but to build a name of a department definitely needs a lot of time. So sitting here today with us, we have our former heads. We have Graham Mead, our first head of the department, and then we have Saram Dinan and David Zhang, and we're supposed to have Keith here. We have other two former heads who cannot actually come to join us. But with all of our continuous efforts, we now can build well-established and strong departments. And there's another Chinese saying, actually it's Confucius said. Confucius says what? Said when I actually at the age of 30, I already confirmed, my feet firm on the ground, right? In Chinese is 30, okay? And at the age of 40, I don't have any confusion. I don't have, any difficulty to handle the complex problems. 40不惑. So now we are exactly age 40. That means what? We are very clear about our mission and vision. We also set our goals and directions for the future development. So aligning with the university and the faculty's strategic plan, our department has the grand vision to become the leader in interdisciplinary research and education in computing. And interdisciplinary research and education is actually a very challenging task. But considering all the competitiveness and also all the our brother departments in Hong Kong, and if we actually want to stand out, I think we have to do research. Today computing is pervasive. It's almost embedded in all area disciplines. So we have to work with all people in all different areas, and then we can actually create something new and be more innovative. Okay. And in terms of education, our mission is to nurture the graduates who will become the leader and professionals and ready to serve the society of tomorrow. So beyond the normal curriculum, our department also offer the actual value-added program, the Challengers program. The program actually helps the student to develop the skills in 4 different aspects: the leadership, the technical competence, undergraduate research, and also entrepreneurship. And we hope that through this program, together with our well-established undergraduate programs, we can educate our students to become the true leader, and also the practical dreamers, as our president always emphasizes, the practical dreamers for our society. We also have 4 taught postgraduate programs to help or to provide the people who have already gained a solid foundation to further develop themselves or specialize themselves in different fields, and also to help them to excel in the future career. And also our research programs, PhD and MPhil programs, we stimulate and also foster our students' curiosity and engage them to do a high quality research. And all of those actually develop our students' different skills and also expertise. So we already actually graduated many outstanding students, including today's, we have distinguished alumni. I just like to take this opportunity to congratulate you all and to appreciate your contribution to the society and also your chosen field of your professional career. And in terms of research, I think you have looked at our video. You already know that recently we established a 3-tier research framework. And the top tier is our department-driven themes. So currently we have 2 focused areas. One is the big data computing, and another one is the human-centered computing. Both actually are very, very challenging and very important areas. And the second tier actually is the backbone of the top tier. Is our staff's expertise. So we have 6 areas. And the third tier are our research centers and the laboratories established by our staff bottom up. cross area, working with our own staff in different areas, and also work with collaborators from different departments, even from the universities, the industry around the world. So our research actually create a lot of impact, and we have a lot of not only academic publications, as our dean said, we also have very practical application uses. So it has a high impact and also has high values for industry and commercial uses. And also, we have very strong partnership working with other departments, with other universities around the world, and also industry and also government organizations. We have established joint labs with IBM, Yongyou, and currently we are planning in setting up a joint lab with Microsoft Hong Kong. And we also had established this Hong Kong Poly branch of the Ministry of Education key lab in machine intelligence and also advanced computing. And with all this kind of collaboration, we believe that we can create high values. We can develop outputs, which will definitely will contribute to the advance of technologies and also benefit the human beings. And I think you already heard about our rankings. With our 40 years of achievements, actually we are very proud. And although we have very competitive department, computer science department in Hong Kong, but we are actually very proud that our rankings, our positions in our different rankings actually demonstrate our strong achievements. So mentioning this QS ranking in 2013 and 2014, we were ranked top 50 among all the departments of computer science in the world. And also in Shanghai Jiao Tong Youth academic ranking of world universities, our department has been ranked 51 to 75th. So we have our actually head of department of computer science from Shanghai Jiao Tong U here, Professor Guo, and we actually discussed, because Shanghai Jiao Tong U has actually, made a great effort, try to, recruit the people and also increase their reputation and ranking. We are actually, at the same pace of the progress. And more recently, as our dean and the president also mentioned in the U.S. News and World Report, I think this is the first time U.S. provides such a ranking for global universities. Our department has been ranked the 40th, 40th among the world in all the computer science departments. Now, looking beyond all the achievements in the past 40 years, and now we are applying ourselves into the stage of tomorrow. President Tang already mentioned, from Monday to today, we have been organizing a conference, Smart Computing. Actually, this conference is part of our 40 years celebration. And we have invited well-known scholars and professors to come to give us, very, very interesting, inspiring keynote speeches. We have our general chair, Professor Zumaya, sitting here. Yeah, and so thanks to him. Yeah. And the smart computing actually is an emerging field. It's a multidisciplinary field. And this conference has two focuses. One is how can make computers more intelligent, and how can make our living environment more intelligent, so that we can increase efficiency of our work and also quality of life. Now, both actually are grand challenges. But we envision that in the multidisciplinary field of smart computing, in the near future, we have potential of big breakthrough. So it's our aim to become a locus of excellence and also probably the icon of smart computing in the future. So to envisage our slogan is to envision future computing and computing for the future. So with all your support, I truly believe our department will continue to progress and to the next high level of performance. Thank you very much, and enjoy the night dinner, and also later on we have wonderful shows. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Chow.
And last but not least, may we now invite our distinguished guest, Mr. Daniel Lai, BBS JP, the government's Chief Information Officer, to deliver a speech to us. Mr. Lai, please.
Professor Tong, Professor Mann, Professor Kao, distinguished guests, faculty members, fellow alumni, good evening. As an alumnus of the Department of Computing, that is COM, of the Hong Kong Polytechnic University, it is my great pleasure to join you all here to congratulate its 40th anniversary. At the same time, I'm delighted to share the joy of the awardees of the COM Distinguished Alumni Awards 2014. Their significant achievements and contributions to their profession and the community, as well as to COM, are well recognized tonight. In the past 40 years, COM plays a strong role in performing world-class research and nurturing professional talents to support the society's advancement. Its excellence is well recognized, and as indicated in the film earlier and mentioned by the President, it's among the top 50 in the QS World University Subject Rankings in computer science and information system in 2 consecutive years. And I take pride in being a part of COM. Over the past 40 years, I have personally witnessed how IT has become the most rapidly advancing and pervasive technology, and how internet and mobility are changing the world, the way we live, the way we do business and communicate. The application of IT has made our world more productive, efficient, and convenient. Digitization is having enormous impact on the society. Many consider its impact is even greater than the inventions of printing and the Industrial Revolution. We are most fortunate to be in the middle of this digital era, where digital delivery is part of our daily lives. For instance, digital broadcasting, digital books, e-commerce, and so on. There's no doubt that new and more dramatic innovations will continue to flourish via the internet world. As Hong Kong lacks natural resources, we should develop Hong Kong into a knowledge-based society and digital economy in order to sustain its long-term development. IT is pivotal to such transition. In this journey, we have done quite well in building up a world-class ICT infrastructure over the years. Our internet connection speeds and our broadband and mobile penetration rates at 83% and 237% are among the highest in the world. Hong Kong's achievement in ICT are constantly recognized by international benchmarking organizations. For instance, Hong Kong ranked 2nd in Asia and 4th globally in the World Competitiveness Yearbook in 2014, and 2nd in Asia and 10th worldwide in the Global Innovation Index 2014. As a prime location for data center, Hong Kong is ranked the safest place in Asia in the Data Center Risk Index since 2011. Over the years, Hong Kong has already developed itself as a smart city. Professor Kao mentioned smart computing, and this is one common area that we are all working on, making Hong Kong even smarter. The reason I said why Hong Kong already is quite smart, we already have octopus card in everyone's pocket. The transport department has implemented intelligent traffic management system, and we have deployed sensors in the slope to detect landslide, and our water supplies department can detect water pipes leakage using IoT and sensors and using big data analytics. And government is no exception to ensure that we have smart application, and we have over 200 e-government services and over 90 mobile services covering a big range of services. In the latest Digital 21 strategy, which is the blueprint for ICT development in Hong Kong, we plan to further advance Hong Kong's digital economy and develop it into an even smarter city. Allow me to take a few minutes to share with you some of our current and future initiatives. Wi-Fi. The government successfully launched a public-private partnership citywide Wi-Fi program in August this year to facilitate the public and visitors to find and access free public Wi-Fi services without registration in Hong Kong, and rebranded under Wi-Fi.hk. This is to highlight the location of free or partially free Wi-Fi hotspots, and more than 5,000 such hotspots are now available throughout Hong Kong, and this will increase to 10,000 in early next year. In the area of public sector information, or PSI, with the aim to ignite business innovation, my office has launched the PSI Data.1 portal since 2011 to provide government data sets in computer-readable formats. This is to facilitate commercial or non-commercial value-added reuse free of charge. Since then, many creative apps have been developed by the community reusing the PSI. And by now, 16 categories and over 2,000 data sets are already available. And we have seen the public and the industry develop over 16 very innovative applications using this data for reuse. And to further promote the use of PI, we will make all government information in computer-readable formats for digital reuse by next year. In the area of data center development, we all know that data centers are essential infrastructures for all sectors of our economy. The government has adopted a multi-pronged approach to promote the development of data center. I will go into the detail of our measure, but since we launched all the measure, we have seen a cluster of data centers, 16 of them developed in Tseung Kwan O area, and we have also received 11 applications for converting industrial estates into data center. So we are seeing the growth of data center in Hong Kong. The government is also developing this first stage of the territory-wide patient-oriented e-health record sharing system in Hong Kong. And this system aims to provide an information infrastructure for healthcare providers in both the public and private healthcare sectors, with the consent of the patient to view and upload the electronic health records of their patients. With an aging population, we can apply ICT more innovatively, and together with the e-health sharing, I think that will make disease prediction and our healthcare a step ahead. In the ICT manpower front, we all know that manpower development is crucial to sustain ICT development, and we need more ICT talents and professionals to unleash the power of IT. And we strive to build a positive image and contributions for ICT professionals, foster partnership among academia, training institutions, and professional bodies to provide more timely and comprehensive information on ICT study, career, and profession. And we also encourage universities to co-design and co-deliver their ICT-related programs with the ICT industry. We also plan to incorporate enrichment programs in selected secondary schools which are outstanding in IT education to cultivate young ICT professionals when they are young. In closing, developing a smarter Hong Kong offers more opportunities for engineers and ICT professionals, but governments cannot do it alone and needs the cooperation and collaboration with industry, academia, research, institutions, and all sectors to make it success. Fellow alumni of COM can play a part in this initiative, which is to bring business into your organizations and enable our citizens to have a smarter living. Let me end by stating that Hong Kong is a blessed place. 香港係個福地, but it is currently facing great challenges. I personally believe that it is our duty to sustain Hong Kong's long-term development. Hong Kong core value lies in its legal system. Law and order is essential for Hong Kong to sustain continuous stability and prosperity, with every one of us treasures. I would like to echo Professor Tong's appeal in one of his recent speeches at a graduation ceremony and borrow his word. I didn't get his permission yet. Quote, "Let us follow the path to collaboration, not confrontation. Be constructive, not destructive. Be respectful, not revengeful." And I call upon all COM students, faculty members, and fellow alumni, as well as IT professionals in Hong Kong, to work together rationally, practically, and constructively towards restoring order and resuming our normal life and business in Hong Kong. Together, let us continue to make Hong Kong, which is our home, to thrive and prosper. I wish fellow alumni every success and our distinguished guests an enjoyable evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lai. Now, it is the most important moment of tonight. It is the presentation of Distinguished Alumni Award. You know, Joel, over the last 40 years, our department has been nurturing many outstanding students and graduates.
That's right, James. The COM Distinguished Alumni Award 2014 aims to recognize distinguished alumni who had demonstrated significant contributions to their professions and other areas. It will motivate COM staff, students, and alumni to learn from the experience and success of their awardees.
Upon rigorous review by our panel of judges, consisting of leaders in IT industry, 6 outstanding alumni have been selected as the awardees.
Let's welcome the Dean of Faculty of Engineering, Professor Mann, to come onto the stage and present the first COM Distinguished Alumni Award. Thank you, Professor Mann. The first awardee is Ms. Huang Qing. Ms. Huang Qing received Master of Science in Information System in 2006. Ms. Huang is the Director of the Enterprise Culture Department in Siam Flight Automatic Control Research Institute.
Ms. Huang obtained her bachelor degree in Nanjing University of Aeronautics and Astronautics with the major in aircraft, automatic navigation and control profession. She was awarded with the PolyU Mainland Program Graduates Distinguished Achievement Award in 2012. Congratulations to Ms. Huang Qing, and thank you, Professor Mann. Next, let's invite the Vice President, Institutional Advancement and Partnership of PolyU, Professor Angelina Yun, to present the following Alumni Award. Thank you, Professor Yun. The next awardees are Mr. Lee Chi-hong Edmund and Dr. Zhuang Xiu Nam.
Mr. Lee Chi-hong Edmund received Bachelor of Science in Computing in 1999. Mr. Lee is the co-founder and chief executive officer of the K-Matrix Group. He is a pioneer in IT industry with more than 10 years of solid experience in digital analysis.
Secondly, Dr. Joan Siu Nam received Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Science in 2009, Master of Philosophy in Computer Science in 2002, and Bachelor of Science in Information Technology in 1999.
Mr. Lee and Dr. Zhong are the co-founders of K-Matrix Group. They are an excellent example of successful partnership in which Mr. Lee is the Chief Executive Officer who takes care of business side,
while Dr. Zhong is the Chief Research Director, who is in charge of the research and development of the company's technology backbone. Congratulations to Mr. Lee and Dr. Zhong, and thank you, Professor Yun.
Now, let's welcome the Vice President, Research Development of PolyU, Professor Alex White, to present the following Distinguished Alumni Award. Thank you, Professor White.
And the next awardee is Dr. Leung Peng Hong Kyle Richard. Dr. Leung received Higher Diploma in Computing Studies in 1987, Diploma in Computing Studies in 1985. He is also currently the head of Department of Information and Communication Technology of Hong Kong Institute of Vocational Education, Tuen Mun.
He joined the Vocational Training Council in 1998 and has been the head of several IT departments and technology transfer units of the Hong Kong Institute of Vocational Education since then. Dr. Leung is a good example of contributing his IT professional knowledge and services both locally and internationally. Congratulations to Dr. Leung, and thank you, Professor White.
Next, let's invite the Executive Vice President of PolyU, Mr. Nicholas Yang, to present the following Distinguished Alumni Award. Thank you, Professor Yang.
The next awardee is Mr. Lam Bing Kun Po. Mr. Lam received Master of Science in E-Commerce in 2003. Mr. Lam is the Director of System Development in Greater China region of Amway China Company Limited. He has emerged in the IT industry for years and taken up IT management roles in various international companies to help promoting IT profession in the industry.
Mr. Lam is also a passionate educator and researcher who had promoted IT projects for students from various universities in Hong Kong and mainland China. Congratulations to Mr. Lam, and thank you, Mr. Yang.
Next, let's welcome the Deputy President and Provost, Professor Philip Chan, to present the next Distinguished Alumni Award. Thank you, Professor Chan.
The next awardee is Mr. Chow Chok Ki Horace. Mr. Chow received Diploma in Computing Studies in 1985. He is currently the General Manager of Microsoft Hong Kong and Macau, overseeing strategies, business operations, and outreach for company in Hong Kong.
Mr. Chow leads an executive team responsible for Microsoft business in Hong Kong, including key customer organizations, business and marketing groups, and technical support with consultancy services. He is an industry pioneer with 20 years of IT and leadership experience running multinational IT companies in Hong Kong.
And on the community services front, it has always been Mr. Chow's passion to nurture and inspire next generation of IT talents and technology innovations, together with their social impact on Hong Kong. Thank you, Mr. Chow, and thank you, Professor Chen. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's the time for presenting the COM Honorary Alumni Award 2014. This is a special award to honor an alumnus who had made significant contribution to the society, to the IT industry, our university, and our department. May we now invite the President of PolyU, Professor Timothy Tong, to present the award. And now, The recipient of COM Honorary Alumni Award 2014 is Mr. Daniel Lai, BBS JP.
Congratulations to Mr. Daniel Lai, BBS JP. Let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Lai for his outstanding contribution. Mr. Lai is currently the Government Chief Information Officer in the HKSAR government and received the Outstanding PolyU Alumni Award in 2001.
He is also a famous ICT leader in Hong Kong, with extensive experience in information technology field, promoting the profession and community. He is currently the chairman of a Departmental Advisory Committee of Department of Computing. Mr. Lai gave speeches for COM events and support to our department over the 10 years.
In recognition of Mr. Lai's significant contribution, we are honored to present this Honorary Alumni Award to Mr. Lai. Professor Tong and Mr. Lai, please come back to the stage because we have the photo taking session.
And once again, congratulations to all the awardees, and let's give them a round of applause again. And thank for their contributions and professional achievements. And in the meantime, may I now invite Professor Philip Chan, Mr. Nicholas Yang, Professor Angelina Yun, Professor Alex Wai, Professor H.C. Mann, Professor Jian Nong Chao, panel of judges, and all the awardees come back to the stage, and let's have a group photo.
The panel of judges including Professor Chow, Dr. Henry Chen, Mr. Henry Chen, Dr. David Zhong, and Mr. C.K. Ho. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our guests, and please keep staying on the stage. Before our dinner commences, let us have a toast to the department. Now, let's also welcome Mr. Mead, Professor Theron Dillon, Professor Keith Chen, Professor David Chan to go onto the stage, and let's have a toast.
Okay, are you ready? Huh? Graham. Okay, come join us, Graham, our founding department head of computing. Let's give him a warm welcome to the stage, huh? Okay. Okay, let us raise our glass. Let's wish the computing department another 40 years of great success. Cheers! All right. Hey. 恭喜晒，恭喜晒，恭喜晒，恭喜恭喜恭喜恭喜！祝賀祝賀，祝賀祝賀！
Thank you, everyone. Please take a seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's dinner is about to begin. Please enjoy. Thank you. Well, Joel, what do you think about the performance, the face-changing performance?
It is marvelous. In total, nearly 20 faces have been changed. Guess what? This is the first time for me to watch the face-changing performance.
So do you want to get some more excitement or keep the momentum high?
Of course. What do you recommend?
Well, do you know students in computing not only possess academic talent, but also musical talent? Let me invite our band of computing and show us their talent, okay?
Oh, I heard about this. They called Autumn Water. Are they?
Yes. Autumn Water, they have their meaning. Autumn is their band that they set up. And then water, it means they want to use their music to influence everyone and move everybody, just like the high penetrating power of water. And then they consist of 5 members, including vocal, Zheng Cheng Hong, students from Year 2 BSc in Computing. And then 2 guitarists, Leung Ka Chen and Wong Chun Ho, students from Year 2 BSc in Computing also. And then we have a bass, Rondi Chen Chi Kan, student from Year 3 BSc in Computing also. And then finally, for the drummer, we have students from Year 2 BSc in Information Technology, Lao Yi Lewis. So they're going to perform 3 songs for us. Do you know where are they?
Sure. The first one is All the Wish for You. It is a song completely composed by them. The second one is their most favorite English song, Be the Light from One OK Rock. The last one is a meaningful Chinese song, Say Sab Tong Zhao. This song was specially produced together with our teacher, Dr. Henry Chan, to celebrate the 40th anniversary. Inspired by the innovative and application spirit of PolyU, we apply a well-known Hong Kong song and innovate with our lyrics and sing it by our student band for celebrating this 40th anniversary. Hope you will like it.
All right, so don't let our guests wait too long. Let's give a big hand to Autumn Water.
Good evening. First song for you, All the Wish for You. 唱昨天，今天的已是回憶，舊相片色彩都漸失去。如何令愛回頭，隨年與月飄逝，重遇你卻也似是妄想。All the wish when it's all become true， 仍然祝福你都可不計付出，從未忘記你，心中一直苦惱，為何未遠離，再尋別個他？相信是我心從未改變，傻傻的呼喊走不出的記憶，沒預期美滿，匆匆的逼着終結，原來這5年的愛從沒開花跟結果。仍然祝福你都可不 從未忘記你，心中一直鼓動，為何未遠離？再尋見過他，相信是我心痛未改變，傻傻的呼喊走不出的記憶，沒預期幾本匆匆的的長長篇，這故事的愛從未改。
And this song called all the Wish for You. It is written by Wandy. The lyrics and the melody is all made by Wandy. Yes. And the second song is Be the Night. Hope you enjoy it.
Just before another day, how did we end up this way? What did we do wrong? Even though the days go on, so far away from you.
some days just have fun. And some days are unforgettable. We can't choose the reason why, but we can choose what to do from day after. So with that hope, with that determination, let's make tomorrow brighter and a better day. Thank you. This song called Be the Light. And the last song is 四十同奏. This is the song. The lyrics is voiced by Professor Henry Chen. Let's give a big applause to him. Thank you for writing this so meaningful lyrics. And there have the lyrics, and if you know how to sing, just sing it together. 齊心不怕艱辛，攜手達成美夢。我哋大家在玻璃月下相共處，總算是歡笑多於氣餒。同志總要一生。 Thank you.
Well, Joel, do you think the excitement is not good enough?
Of course not. Do you agree?
So, make some noise. Do you want some more encore?
Okay, and now there is a special performance prepared by our special guest. Guess who he is? Do you have any idea?
I think that person must be in this room and quite near to us, is it?
Yes. Let's welcome PolyU President,
Professor Timothy Kong!
Hello, everyone. How do you like this guitar? I just got it. Never used it before. What do you think about the performance by our talented home students? Give them another round of big hand, okay? But DP, I think they need better equipment.
I think because of other problem.
Teddy has actually played with me before.
Weakness.
That is Teddy. And Teddy is president of the Music Society.
Obama will be.
How about the rest of you? Are you members of the Music
Democrat.
Society?
A lot of more strong.
How about you?
Okay. Yeah? From today on, you are members of the Music Society, right? Huh? Okay. I see that at least a few of you are in the same age group as I am. Huh? Not that old? Have you heard of the Beatles? All right. Teddy and I have actually performed using Beatles songs a number of times, right? But tonight, we're going to play something different because we never had a chance to rehearse, right? Okay, so tonight we're going to play a Tim Tong song. How's that?
我哋有機會再玩，再40年之後嘅慶祝，我哋一齊表演。